Hey, how you doing? So a few months back, my cousin sent me one of these Rangemaster Treble boost pedals, and I think it sounds great. I've been meaning to do a review on it for some time, but I just haven't had a chance. So I hope you will give a listen, and maybe if you like it, you'll pick one up for yourself. Please do me a favor. If you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button. I put a little, there's a little box in the bottom right-hand corner, and you just click subscribe, and I'll be able to do more videos like this, and I really enjoy doing this, and so I hope you'll support me. So anyway, these are made by British Pedal Company, and they're a takeoff on the Dallas Rangemasters that came out in the mid-60s, and a bunch of the great guitar players of that era, Jimmy Page, Ritchie Blackmore, Tony Iommi, Rory Gallagher, Brian May, Mark Bolan, to name a few, all used this in some capacity. Now, the originals were a set box. They were a big box, and they sat on top of the amp, and I think these guys just left it on all the time. So they give you the convenience of a stomp box, but right off the bat, what I don't like about it is, if you notice here, I have this little white strip. I did that. I put a white strip of tape on here because there was no indicator of where you were as far as dialing in the sound. So that's kind of tough for me, because being a musician and playing on the weekends and stuff, I need something where I know I have something set, and if it gets moved, I could set it back to where it needs to be. Without that white tape, I have no idea where I am on the pedal, and you know, during a live setting, you really can't have something like that. So the other problem too, and that pertains to playing live, is they try to keep it as close to the original as possible. So there's no indicator light. Like on most pedals, you don't get a light when you press this in, and I don't get that at all. It's kind of tough on stage to hear what you're doing sometimes. It would be great to have an indicator light. So those are two things that don't necessarily pertain to sound, but I think would be better suited for the pedal, but you be the judge of that. So anyway, let's start out. I'm using a Marshall DSL 40 today, combo, and this is my sound with no pedal engaged or anything. Sounds like a Marshall, okay? So when you engage the pedal and you hit the boost button, if you're on 0, no sound comes through the guitar, okay? So you have to dial up to, let's dial up to about, I don't know, 20%, 25%. Let's see what that sounds like. So that's not too bad. I like the sound. I'm going to drive it up more. This is about halfway up. So that sounds pretty good. Just to give you a little refresher, this is what I sound like without the treble booster on. And this is with the treble booster up about halfway. Very biting tone. Pretty awesome. Let's drive it up to about, let's see, how about 75%. Here we go. Here we go. awesome. I mean, I like what I hear with it. Um, it's it's got a great tone. It's still warm, if that makes sense. Like it's not so biting that you can't stand it. You ever hear like that ice pick tone? It doesn't get like that. It's still got some nice a nice rounded sound to it that I like. So let's dime it. We'll put it all the way up, and this is what that sounds like. Pretty awesome. So once again, this is me without the pedal engaged. Cool. Yeah, let's hear it with the neck pickup. This is the neck pickup without it. And this is the neck pickup with it. Nice. That's the Dallas Rangemaster. Actually, it's not the Dallas Rangemaster. It's the British Pedal Company Rangemaster. I think it'd be kind of cool. I'm going to switch guitars, and I'm going to play an SG and see what kind of tones we can get. Maybe we can get a nice Sabbath tone out of that. That'd be kind of neat. See if it works. So I've got a Gibson SG here, and I thought it'd be kind of neat since one of the players that you apparently used one of these Rangemasters back in the day was Iomi, and so we got an SG like he would play, and I also tuned the SG down to C sharp tuning, which is what he used for a lot of those Sabbath tunes. And if you wanted to know what that tuning is, starting from the low E string and down, you're going to tune down to C sharp. Fifth string is going to be F sharp. Fourth string is going to be B. Third string is going to be E. Fifth string is going to be, did I say fifth string? I mean second string. Second string is going to be G sharp. And the first string is going to be C sharp. So this is what Iomi used on a lot of those Sabbath tunes. And so let's use the Rangemaster. I've got it about 40%, and I'm going to try to play some Sabbath-styled inspired sounds. I don't want to get in trouble by using any of their music, so I'll try to come up with a riff and make it sound like Sabbath and see what this sounds like. It'd be kind of neat experiment. the British pedal company Rangemaster Treble Booster. I think it sounds kind of cool. Let me know what you think, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm really trying to build a following here, and I'd love to do more videos like this. I appreciate it. Thank you.